Hey guys, Forecast here, coming at you with episode 2 of Virtual Sealed Only Raidraptors Edition. So today we have a little bit of a special opening. We're going to be opening the first starter deck that we will be opening for this series. The starter deck is called Starter Deck V is for Victory. It also comes with a couple of packs. We do still have some sort of product we will be opening. Some sort of randomness is not just a completely sealed thing for today. As I said, we'll be opening Starter Deck V's for Victory. As you can see, this is the card list. Nothing is particularly good in here. It's more of an Xyz focused deck, which is good. We do have Goblin Berg, which is a very good card. It's a very good warrior, so we can search it out with the army. It's also just good for generic rank stuff. And Kage Tokage, which I use in my main deck right now as like my main Raidraptor build. It's just one of those extenders for rank 4 stuff. When we get Y Strix and 4 Strix and stuff, it'll be a lot better. But for now, we do have a decent rank 4 pool to go into, so these two are kind of what we're. Nothing else in here is particularly interesting, with the exception of Calico Claw Crow. This is a good extender if we have a Y Strix. It just lets us link off into that, or some Morg, some kind of good link monster. But we don't have that right now. But when we do, we might consider adding one of these. As I said, nothing particularly interesting. We don't need Dust Tornado when we already have MST. Dark Bribe, not a good card. We already have our playset of Call of the Hunt. Double or nothing. If we have a Utopia double, it would be interesting. Maybe we'll look into it if we want to try to get a Utopia double. Because in the extra deck there is a Utopia. We can go into it if we want. But additionally, with the deck, you also got 2 packs. There's Pack A and Pack B. They both have a guaranteed Ultra Rare. The Ultra Rares are Utopia Ray Victory and Rank Up Magic Variance Force. You are guaranteed one of each per deck, so we do have our playset, quote-unquote playset of each of these. And each pack also comes with one of 4 Super Rares. The Super Rares are Swords Revealing Light, MST, Mirror Force, and Magic Cylinder. Out of all of these, we already have the MST. Swords Revealing Light is pretty bad, but I would like to see at least a Mirror Force and a Magic Cylinder. Those could be nice. We will be using a random number generator to generate quote-unquote these packs to see which of the super rares we get. The commons don't really matter a whole lot. None of them are very good. They're all just like really bad cards. So we're not going to play any of these. We'll be focusing on super rare. As I said, we'll be generating those numbers and get into that right now. Alright, so here we have the website that we'll be using to generate our 6 quote-unquote random. Seeing which ones of super rares we can get. I have pack 1, 5, and 6. Numbers 1 through 4. 1 will be Swords Revealing Light, 2 will be Mystical Space Typhoon, 3 will be Mirror Force, and 4 will be Magic Cylinder. So let's. We got 4. We have a playset of Magic Cylinders with 2 Mirror, 1 MST. You know what? I can't be mad about that. I got 2 Mirror Force, which is the one I was kind of looking for. Magic Cylinder might be fun as well. Swords of Living Light might have been nice to have, but I won't complain about this haul. None of these cards are particularly good, but we'll see what we can do with them. Alright, so with $30 down the drain, we still have about $30 left over, which is enough for about 7 packs of actual product. What we'll be opening today is Battle of Legends Light's Revenge. It's a really important set because it is where we can get our 4 Strix. But there's a couple other bonus cards we can get from there as well. Ultimate Falcon and Satellite Cannon Falcon. And there is an Abyss Actor card in there, which is just another good level 4, rank 4 extender type stuff. So we'll see what we can get from it. Hopefully we can get a 4 Strix, that is the goal. We will be opening it until we get one. So, the sooner we get one of these, the sooner we can move on. Well, let's see what we get. Alright, let's go. Ooh, okay, right off the bat we have the Abyss Actor card. That's just a good generic level 4 extender that we can use to go into our rank. It's a very good start. Ooh, we have a satellite cannon falcon. This will be fun to play around with, because last week we got a bunch of Revolution Falcons, we got some rank up magic stuff, and definitely add this deck based on some, what other cards we get. Okay, nothing in this pack. We really want that Forstrix. Oh, and there it is. Forstrix number 1. Number 2 would be amazing, but I will take this. This is a fantastic pack. Okay, nothing. Ooh, we got another Abyss Actor card. Our rank 4 plays are looking good right now. None of these are particularly good. Finally, ooh, okay. These are interesting. Denko Sekka is a pretty decent card. It basically just prevents activation of face down stuff. We might play one that might come in handy. But yeah, no, I can't complain about this opening at all. We got the Satellite Cannon Falcon, we got the Y-Strix. Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything. We got 2 of this actor cards. Definitely going to be adding this to the collection, and let's get into the deck building. Alright, so we're here with the finished deck. I'm actually pretty excited about this build. I was doing a little bit of testing. It can make rank 4s like nobody's business, and the rank up stuff is pretty fun. As you can see, the new additions are the 3 Goblin Bird, 3 Kageto Kage. I cut the Sharp Lanius, just not very good. You do have better Raidraptor cards to summon. And of course we have the Raidraptor cards. I added in 2 Lastrix because we do have some rank up shenanigans with the Soul Shave Force, Astral Force, even the Doom Double Force. Because we do have the Revolution Falcons and the Satellite Cannon Falcons to go into from our Forstrix and all that stuff. So it should be pretty fun to play with. Some little blowouts. Other things we got was the Abyss Actor Curtain Riser. It's just a really good card. It could special summon itself from the Pendulum Zone if you control no other cards. Just really good to have. As I said, we added the rank up magic stuff. And I cut down a little bit on the Phantom Knight package. I actually cut it completely. So no more Silent Boots, Cloak, and all that stuff. Along with the traps. There just was no payoff to it. Ghost Tricks Alucard was kind of the best card we could go into it with. If we had like a Break Sword or something, that might be a little bit of a different story, but I just couldn't fit it into this heavy rank 4 focus build. Also cut some of the other cards. We got the Mirror Forces in here, and the Trap Holes as our only back rows. Unless you count Forbidden Chalice. I cut down on the Raidraptor Nest. We're only playing 1 copy of it now. It's pretty easy to search with Mimicry Lanius. So this will probably stay at 1 for the foreseeable future. Still playing with the Swallow's Nest. I cut it briefly, but in testing this actually came up. It's actually pretty good to have any Raidraptor basically on the field. Just tribute it for like a Vanishing Lanius, which can just extend you farther. Especially good with like Mimicry Lanius. You can just tribute the Mimicry Lanius, get the Vanishing Lanius, and then banish Mimicry Lanius to kind of get a search. So you can use the search off of Mimicry Lanius to off of Vanishing Lanius. It's just really good to have. And then of course we have the Mystical Space Typhoon. We have 3 copies, but I'm only playing 2 copies. I just didn't know where to put the 3rd copy. We'll see if any of these come up. But last week it was a big deal that we didn't have the back row removed, which is why we lost that duel against the rank up Red Dragon Archfiend type assault modes. So as I said, the extra deck is looking okay. We got the other rank stuff, the rank 6 and the rank 8. We have a Utopia. Just have it in here. It's better than... I mean, it's a Gem Knight Pearl, right? Gem Knight Pearl is not very good. Utopia is not very good. But the most important card, of course, was the... So excited to have that one in our deck. And without further ado, let's get into the testing. I'm actually really excited to play around with this build. As I said during the testing, it was actually pretty fun to play with. We could actually go into combos and stuff. So we'll see how it stacks up against other decks. Alright, we'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, Forecastman here. This is a little bit after the fact. I've already recorded all the footage for the rest of this episode. However, as I was doing my commentary, I looked back at the replays, and there was like some echo when it came to uh, the sound files. So unfortunately we have to do this kind of all over again. I will be commentating over the footage that we did have. So that's why everything's on mute, that's why we're on like a media player. Hopefully it doesn't end up too badly. We'll see how it goes. This is the first match. We have one hell of a hand. However, our opponent goes first and they do set 4. So we do try to pop off, see what we can do. He has the Goblin. We have the Goblinberg, the Vanishing Lanius, Singing Lanius. We just have pretty much everything. It's actually absolutely disgusting. But he also has the answer with Torrential Tribute. We do have the Satellite Cannon Falcon play, which we can do to have the most satisfying Satellite Cannon ever. He doesn't take any damage from it, but that was pretty nice. He will set 1 and then keep going to his Trap Tricks stuff. Unfortunately, the one card he did have was the one card that was good against Satellite Cannon Falcon, which kind of puts us on the back foot. A lot of his monsters are under 1500, so Bottomless Trap Hole is kind of useless against most of them. However, he can't really get over the Mimicry Lanius for now. All we can do is kind of set, pass, and hopefully we can do some kind of play at some point. One Arc is nice. It does let us attack over the Murmello, but he has the Mirror Force, like the Storming Mirror Force. Are you kidding me? This dude has everything. So now we're pretty much on the back foot. Just top deck war at this point. Mimicry Lanius is nice. It is a cool 1900 defense, which is really nice. He will continue to pop off though with his Trap Tricks, but he still can't attack over the Mimicry Lanius for now. We'll see if he can in the future, if he's playing any of those good Link 4s. So he gets his Murmello, which is like the best card in the deck. You get that Gravedigger's Trap Hole, get set of Floodgate, so even if we do have anything, we just still can't get over any of his monsters because he'll just Floodgate any rank 4 that we try to go into, or stop it from happening in the first place. Soul Shave Force would be nice, but again he has that Floodgate, and our one copy of Force Strix is banished. Oh yeah, we just have to keep sitting where we are with the Mimicry Lanius. However, he does show that he does have very powerful Link 4 access code, and he just starts popping off. He doesn't destroy it, he just attacks over it. And we just need to keep setting. Hopefully we can draw like an MST or something, and then maybe go into like a rank 4 that can take it. But he's just gonna keep popping off. Another Ice Dragon's Prison. He has 2 Floodgate Trap Holes. I need both MSTs at this point. So I'm gonna set 1 MST just cause, which ended up being a mistake. Although, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna win this game anyway. I need both MSTs to pop the Floodgates, but he just pops the MST. And then that's pretty much the game. So that's the first game, unfortunately. We didn't do a whole lot. We did manage to get that nice Satellite Cannon Falcon play, which was pretty satisfying. You can kind of see where we're kind of going with the deck. It is starting to really show those kind of power plays. It gets into rank 4 so easily now, so we can make use of that rank 4 toolbox that we do have. Hopefully the next games go a little bit better. Alright, time for our third and final game. We won the rock, paper, scissors, which, as I said, I'm more comfortable going second with this deck. Oof, this is a hand. So it's not great for going second, but it's even worse for going first. So I'm just going to let him do his thing. Looks like it's some kind of warrior Link deck. Maybe it's Infernal Knights. We'll see. There's a Chaos Space, which is pretty disgusting. Looks like he's just going to pop off. There's the Isolde. We'll see what he sends and what he does with it. He's certainly taking a long time to think. Send the Phoenix Blade. Right? Like that's what the send is? Okay. So he searches a BLS card. So he's playing some kind of warrior BLS chaos kind of deck, which is interesting. There's the Assault sending the Phoenix Blade. Summon his warrior. Super Soldier Soul. Okay. I'm pretty okay with this. We'll see what he can do from here. He doesn't have too many extenders. He has 3 cards in hand. Okay, he's gonna go into a unicorn, which is questionable. There's nothing that he can spin back. I guess he's one of the Link material? He could have had a 3 material, right? Like, if he didn't get rid of the Isolde? I think he had the material engrave for the Black Dragon Cloud Serpent anyway. Maybe he didn't. Appaloosa, a 2 material Appaloosa. Let's see if he has anything else, because I think that's not a bad board. I think we can deal with a 2 material Appaloosa. Okay. Reinforcement of the army, it's pretty nice. It's something we can use to get started with our combo. Let me just double check that Appaloosa doesn't destroy, it just negates the effect. So if we reinforcement of the army or Goblinburg, activate Goblinburg or Kage to Kage, even if Appaloosa negates, we can just attack over it eventually. And then set the mirror force and stuff. I'm pretty happy. He's going to negate it. Yeah, okay, he will negate that. Brings him now to 800 attack points. End of the world. We can just attack over it with our Goblinburg. And that's pretty much it. We just have to set mirror force and end our turn and see what he does from there. Now we do have the mirror force, so I'm feeling pretty safe. I know in the last game it didn't do a whole lot, it just got spun back for Nightmare Unicorn. However, this guy's used his copy of Nightmare Unicorn, so I don't know if he plays it. If he plays like multiple Nightmare Unicorns. Nightmare Phoenix would also hurt. Nightmare Phoenix can just destroy it. But we'll see if he's playing the Nightmares. Okay, there's the Collapse Serpent, or Cloudburster, whatever. And I'm fine with this. This is a pretty fat hand, like for Mirror Force to just destroy, if Mirror Force can survive. We'll see what he's going to do. Okay, he's thinking. Come on, man, don't think, just attack. Just attack for a lot of damage. You know you want to. Ooh, okay, there's the Nightmare Phoenix. As we feared. That will destroy the Mirror Force. And as excited as I was for that Mirror Force, it just hasn't been able to resolve. Nightmare Phoenix and Unicorn are way too good. Maybe we'll have to cut it entirely. We'll see. We'll see what we open next time. Necros, hello. Why is he playing Necros? This is like warrior with like, I guess they are warriors. Looks like Necros, BLS, Neospatian, just like warrior good stuff. With Chaos, Black Dragon, Cloud Serpent, and Wyvern Buster, whatever those cards are. Okay, he's just going to attack. This would have been a nice Mirror Force. Is he going to... Come on. Attack, dude. Okay. Main fate. Okay, he's not going to attack. Don't know why. He just banished the Goblinburg. Well, he does have 3 special summon monsters. That's a pretty nice Revolution Falcon we have there. But we actually might be able to OTK. We Force Strix. Oh, this is an OTK. Yeah, he's dead. So if we Force Strix here. Yeah, we're gonna Force Strix. And then let's detach, mimicry, search. I don't think it matters. We'll get the Singing Lanius just because we can summon it. And then if we Astral Force. Right, first let's do Raidraptor Nest maybe. Yeah. We'll special summon it just for some added damage. Because Revolution Falcon can kill him Will not kill him because he only has 3 special summon monsters. So it's only 6,000 damage. It'll be close. But it's not quite. Actually, no, he's dead. We detach. We detach the 4 Strix. Okay, detach the 4 Strix. Then we're gonna Soul Shave Force. Yeah, we activate Soul Shave Force. We get another Revolution Falcon. Even if we don't activate the other Revolution Falcon's effect, he's just dead. Boom. We won. Holy shit. We got our first win of the series. That feels super good to end out on. We actually managed to OTK with Revolution Falcon, pop a lot of stuff with Satellite Cannon Falcon. I feel pretty good about the deck now. I think that was definitely a good choice to kind of go into that more rank 4 toolbox type deck. And it's really working out so far. I'm really excited to see where we can kind of go from here. I don't know if we want to try to go for more 4 Strix, or maybe start going for like a Y Strix, or maybe some other sealed product. Like maybe go for some Phantom Knight stuff, but I'm really liking the deck so far. So we'll see where we go from here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.